Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Part 5. I am here with, of course, Katie.
Hello.
And this episode is going to be a lot of Katie speaking to herself, and again, there are going to be cases or games where this happens. What?
I can't wait.
So, but I'll still be chiming in with my smarmy-ass comments. So anyway, we got our extra day in court. Franzi is very angry. And, yeah, I think that's really the only thing that matters. Oh, and Mia's hiding shit from us, of course.
Yes. And now we can see that she's hiding shit from us. We're not just like, oh, okay, well, that was a cryptic statement. Now we're like, oh, you said that because you're hiding stuff. What are you hiding?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, the chat door just got kicked in. We haven't even started yet. Welcome to Katie Reads Everything.
Woohoo! Let's do this.
My characters don't have much screen time, I don't think.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill the nice man...
She definitely didn't.
And he definitely wasn't nice, but bless your sweet heart, Pearly. Also, I agree with Chad. It's the Katie Power Hour.
It really is.
I'd sub.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person.
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
She's 8 years old, and she has now been introduced to the concept that people are very mean and kill other people. Nick, I wonder what's wrong. Sir, you're good with children.
So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Oh.
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Oh, Maya's already naturally short, so...
She's like 5'1".
She is small.
And then, that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
8-year-old versus 18-year-old. Place your bets. Mine's on the 8-year-old. Mine's on the 8-year-old.
I mean, that's a no contest. The 8-year-old's gonna win.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world.
Oh my god, chat. Chat said the voice cut off at exactly the wrong moment, and I thought she said bitch attitude, and I died. Look, Pearl didn't choose
She had a bitch attitude.
Pearly!
Don't say that!
Pearly! Oh my god, look, Pearl didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose Pearl.
Hey, fuck.
No! Don't, no! Kazi, no! No! Katie, don't you dare.
Shit.
She had a bitch attitude. Oh, perfect. Oh, good. I look forward to the copious hacks. Good. Did you read I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world?
Yes.
Okay, I was just too busy laughing.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So it's her job to prove people guilty. And they don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
Phoenix, right? Phoenix. Nicholas J. Wright. Don't you take your frustrations out about Edgeworth on every single prosecutor ever. You and I are gonna get into fisticuffs, sir. Sir, will you unzoop your PTSD, sir? This is also coming from, someone who sees the prosecution side with, like, the bokeh bubbles all the time, so... But, like, seriously, Nick, shut the fuck up. Don't tell this to an impressionable 8-year-old.
That's terrible! But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart inside, right?
Yes.
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same.
It's the sound of me smacking you. You stop that, Nick.
Well, he might have become a good guy eventually.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that the person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Stop telling people that I died. It's like that fucking meme. I can still hear his voice even now. Stop telling people that I died.
I need to find the incinerator.
I can still hear his voice. No, Nick. No incinerator.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Justice for all, where Nick is a raging asshole.
By the way,
Yes? What is it?
you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls? What was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when that murder happened?
What was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
She's really bad at lying. Kind of adorable. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise.
I guess you could see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
Even if you had a Magatama, sweetie, you couldn't. Or if you didn't have a Magatama, sweetie, you couldn't. Here. Let's cheer you up a little bit. Tell me about your cousin.
I look up to Mystic Maya a lot. She's my role model. She's so smart and pretty and kind and loving. She's always cheerful, never gets sick, isn't picky, and has good sleeping habits. She always wakes up before me and always eats breakfast before me, too. And she has you. Such a...
Okay, I get the idea. She really thinks the world of Maya, doesn't she?
Nick, you might want to start correcting her on that special person thing. Talk that out with Maya.
I'm trying.
How about her mom?
Oh, it's my mother. She takes really good care of me and loves me very much. She says I am the pride of the Branch family, but I don't know what that means.
Branch family. That concept's probably still too hard for little Pearl.
How about Mia?
I knew her for a little while. Mystic Mia was your teacher, right? I am sure she was a great master of lawyers.
Master of lawyers, I guess. I mean, it's not exactly a martial art.
You should keep training, Mr. Nick.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She's the cutest. She's so cute. I've always thought Pearl was cute. She just doesn't make my top 3 assistants.
It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today.
Oh yeah, Pearl said Morgan was gonna hold it for like 12 hours a day or something ridiculous.
Yep. But I guess it's already over.
It's only like 1 o'clock.
Damn. Did she not let them sleep?
Yeah, there's that.
Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet.
Aw, we're going to a sweet, cute little Fey to Morgan.
What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture.
Oh my god, this is... Okay, I'll talk about this in a minute. Do you know who the villain is? I'm sorry. This is a really good CG. It just makes me laugh that, like, Nick walks in at the exact moment that she's got crazy eyes and, like, a manic grin, and she's, like, monologuing at a picture. It's so good. Like, huh, I wonder who the mastermind is. I have no idea. Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at.
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in the room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred.
Ah. I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing?
If you'd wish.
No. So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However...
And both Maya and Pearls went through this training.
Mr. Wright!
Yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
Oh man, she really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Tell you the same.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anyway.
I'm sure.
Anyway, the master. So, the master is, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurine Village.
And...
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there.
Gee, I wonder who the villain is. Yeah, I know. Morgan's such a bitch. I always forget how much of a bitch she is until, like, I see her again, and then I'm like, oh. You are the exact kind of person that would absolutely make me pop my top in real life. I would flip out. Anyway, Nick, what you want to do, bud?
Get the hell out of here.
So you think she's sus?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart.
Oh, God. Go post about it on your MySpace, buddy.
It's a small incinerator.
Yeah, you can't fit in it. Okay. You've already read this, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking.
Also, damn, when Nick was being, poetic and sad in the last game, you were perfectly fine with it then, and now
Yeah.
you're just like, man.
Because we know why it's raining in his heart, and he's being an asshole. Like, what he said to Pearl, I'm like, dude, chill your jets. That is so mean.
Look, he's going through some things.
Yeah, he needs to get help for it, but he decided to be a butthole instead.
It's fine. It's a really old urn. There are ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting. So, time to move on.
Yeah, boy, it sure the fuck is. Yeah. It's a side room. Okay. So we haven't activated a certain thing yet.
The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure it wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom.
Okay, Nick, so what now?
I wonder how Maya is.
Ah. Let's just take a 2-hour train ride, because we can't break those psyche locks yet.
Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done in a little bit, so I'll come back later.
Well, let's just touch base at home base here.
This case has has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now.
Alright, damn. Fucking 2-hour train ride it is. So we need to present something to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, why did Pearls have that key? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes?
Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, I'll keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next.
I think that's just an excuse to stick your head in there, but alright.
Can't wait to go stick my head in. See what I can find.
Close the door on it repeatedly.
Oh my god! Hey, there's something, or there's someone by the incinerator and something sticking out of it. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they're running at top speeds towards me.
Oh, hey. Like, you're that dentist guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like you mean... Like I was just totally happy and like totally excited to be here.
Excited?
Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's like the real deal here.
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Oh, hang on one second.
Okay. It's your line.
Okay, well, I didn't know if it was continued yet. Jeez.
Okay.
Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn?
My apologies.
Like, yeah. It's like this village's treasure.
Huh. Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
It's... What are you talking about?
Like, you know. Feys' spirit.
Fey. Who's that?
Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows that the lady that founded the Quran channeling technique was Miss Akami.
You don't have to get calmly upset with me.
I was gonna say, Nick, how the fuck do you know she's upset, bro?
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faith family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic?
Nick, did you hang out with a lot of stoners in college?
I hung out with Larry. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
Yes. Romantic, huh?
Hung out as in the manner of he just followed you to college, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a high school dropout. So he just followed your ass and nobody on campus noticed he wasn't supposed to be there.
Nope.
Oh, Larry.
If that urn is really as important as she says, could be a vital clue. Eni, I want to ask you about the murder.
Murder?
Oh boy. Dr. Gray's. Remember? As if there's another one.
Oh, that one. Like, you should have said it in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the bathroom.
Oh, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all?
Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with, like, murder thing.
Oh yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurine Village. No relation. Sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was the nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do? Something to, like, do with the murder?
I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Psyche locks?
Like, what is it?
Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. That's right. Girl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. And head goes right in, and this is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it, a tiny bit, but still.
Unburned remains found inside the garden incinerator. A small amount of blood is in it, on it. Rooter out in the incinerator. I mean, be an incinerator. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Also, yes, I like the mental image of Larry and Nick staying up late with Larry high as balls playing local co-op video games. My college was a bit more strict, actually, with visitors. Because it was so small, they actually could tell, like, a lot of security knew who was students and who wasn't. So, and you had, if I had friends coming, I had to register them with the security office. Like, friends coming to, like, stay, for, like, a weekend or something. Yeah, big differences. Because I think you went to a much bigger, did you go to a college or a university? Either way, you went to a much bigger school than I did. Because I went to a college. I did not have a graduate program at mine. And I could walk campus in 5 minutes. Like, the entirety of my campus. As Nick just pulls all of that shit out.
Gotta check out it in there again. So, someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling that this incinerator plays a crucial part in this murder.
Oh yeah, I do. Also, okay, yeah. State University, one of the smaller ones in the state, smallest institute of body speech. Yeah. When I went to visit one of my friends at her state university, yeah, I didn't have to register with security or anything like that. I just could literally go into her dorm room and slept on her couch.
So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space in between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird.
Ami-Face spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. I can't remember. Do we have enough to break any psyche locks?
No, we don't have enough to break anyone's psych locks.
Psyche, shut up. I told you I was gonna slip up. Psyche locks. I know we don't have enough for Pearl. I know this fucking box goes into our evidence at some point. It's driving me insane.
I wonder if we can see Maya now. Just give Pearl a little pat on the head.
Oh. Hi, Pearl. Bye, Pearl. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting.
She looks so helpless.
So, how was it? What did you find out?
Well, I found a few things.
Is it so bad you can't even look me in the eye?
I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble.
It's not true. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean.
You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie.
Don't be silly.
Maybe a video game series?
Yeah, that would be a little bit more plausible. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya.
Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it?
Of course not. You're completely innocent.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right?
Well, did you check behind the folding screen?
I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there.
That's exactly what Lotta said, too.
Nick?
Yeah?
Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray?
Because of something Mia told me.
My sis? What did she tell you?
She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you.
Now that you mention it... Wait, then... I really am?
You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged.
Drugged?
I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray.
That's...
I wanted to ask you about something about Pearls.
Pearly? What about her? Did she get home safe?
Oh, yeah, she's home safe.
Okay. Aunt Morgan doesn't know, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I wanted to know what she was doing at the time of the murder.
Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you?
No, nothing like that.
She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never!
Did you listen to me?
She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute.
Maya, look at me.
Yeah?
I didn't really think she was the murderer.
Well, you asked me about her alibi, Nick. What else am I supposed to think? Yeah, did I mention she was cute?
Yes, I know. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right?
Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball.
A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this ball.
It's nothing really special, just a plain old special edition steel samurai ball.
What?
What? It's just a plain old ball.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about Steel Samurai.
She has her head in the game. God damn it. Fucking High School Musical. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Curly really loves to play with that ball.
She loves to play with that ball, huh?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box.
The clothing box?
Yeah. Curly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about.
Clothing box in the side room, huh?
Let's see what she thinks about some people. Cool. Hope to see you guys again later. You guys have fun as well.
Bye.
Bye bye. Mystic Ami. She's a legendary spirit medium. I like the way that word sounds. Legendary. Like a Pokemon. Ever since I was young, I've dreamed of being a legend.
Well, this murder will make you into a legend, alright. Probably shouldn't say that last thought out loud.
Yeah, Nick. Telegraphing what you're thinking on your face, you still do it.
I was thinking about the legendary birds.
No, you weren't. You're so full of shit.
But Articuno's my favorite.
Why Articuno? Zapdos brings the thunder, Nick.
Yeah, but Articuno's so elegant.
Zapdos brings the thunder, and it's spiky.
But flowy.
I mean, ice types are really good.
Yeah, see?
Well, what about Moltres? It's also really elegant. And it's on fire!
Yeah, it's not the same type of flowy elegance.
Zapdos brings the heat.
No, Moltres brings the heat.
Shut up!
Zapdos brings the thunder.
Shut up, Nick. Ugh. So she's Prosecutor Von Karma's daughter, huh?
Looks like it.
Well then, she'd know about, that person, right?
That person. She's talking about him. It's alright. We don't need to talk about that right now.
That's Lotta, right?
That girl is still after the next sensational photo.
I guess some things never change. I can't face myself.
Maya. I should have known better.
That's the guy I killed.
I'm sorry. Why did I pull that picture out? What is wrong with me?
What am I supposed to do, sis? I felt terrible during the questioning session. I mean, Gumshoe kept looking at me with these really sad eyes.
He doesn't want to believe you did it.
I hope so.
I know so.
Pearly, she definitely has more than me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me, and she really works hard at her training.
Way to go, Phoenix. Way to bring the mood down even further. Ugh.
I can't face my aunt either. Not now. Not that this has happened.
It's all right, Maya. I'm sure she'd understand. She's on your side, after all.
Yeah, I know, but still.
You don't sound sure.
It's nothing. Oh, that's Kura's sacred urn. The mystic Ami's soul is sealed inside of it.
Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's the founder of the Kurain technique.
Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows it all. You sound like an occult fanatic.
Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon.
You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. What is that?
I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace.
Huh? Is it trash burning day already?
That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way.
Okay, let's not show her this shit to traumatize her. This shot.
The shot.
The shot. Ah, that's the channeling chambers.
This is the only one in the world, right?
Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it.
I got it from Pearls.
That's weird. I swear I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves.
Your sleeves? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It doesn't grow a pair of legs.
I wonder where Pearly found that key. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to show her.
I wonder what would happen if you showed her the Magatama.
The Magatama? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Curious what she has to say. Nope, nothing.
No, nothing.
Damn.
And we've already showed her the badge, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done talking to Maya.
Yep.
For now.
Back to Orion.
Ah!
Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! Oh. She ran off into the manor. What the hell? Lotta.
Ah!
Hey!
I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust.
Ugh. Excuse me, Annie. I am chasing a southern girl. I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of run in this direction. It doesn't look like she's here. No. The ball. That should be in the box.
Yeah, what's it got on it there, Nick?
Wonder how Will's doing.
Aww.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that she always keeps it in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor?
Pearl's favorite toy. She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Maya obviously got her that steel samurai ball, and it's so cute.
Oh, absolutely.
It's so fucking cute.
Which is another reason it's her favorite.
Yup.
It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside.
Ah!
Ah! What? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking?
I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. Couldn't get in the incinerator.
So you crawled into the clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into and you couldn't fit in the incinerator? You can at least fit your head in. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this?
There it is. Jesus Christ. I'm like, I know this goes in your evidence. Get in my court record. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole.
Get in the bag! Get in the bag, Nebby!
Get in the fucking bag, Nebby! There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Get in the fucking bag, Nebby. Okay.
I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Excuse me, still chasing the Southern girl.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person? Please tell me it's the Southern girl.
The person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
That's the cutest way to describe an afro I've ever heard.
I know. So she does mean Lotta.
Don't look at me with them eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant, Pearls. No, you're not.
Oh, that's right. She wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself. So don't you bother finding me.
Oh. It was oddly adorable hearing you try to speak in a southern accent. Well, thanks.
I was like, should I just do it and just make a joke about Pearl throwing her voice, or does Pearl just want to go for it? And oh my god, that was so cute. It was way better.
You're welcome.
Well, we can break her psyche locks.
Yep. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then now guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Right here in the Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, girls? In the Winding Way.
Wow! You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry. Not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearls doing in the Winding Way? You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right. How did you know?
Maya told me you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Huh. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad.
What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This urn. It's the village treasure, right? The spirit of the founder of Karine Technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit a bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's really old urn, isn't it?
I guess?
It's so old. So it's not that weird. It has a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that that urn has been broken?
Who started the Karine channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
Happy music for a sad-looking little Pearl.
Oh, poor little Pearl.
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away.
Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice.
Yeah. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn right there.
The hallway? You mean the wine?
Yes.
Oh, this little CG.
The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things. But when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that was around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed up everything in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to be banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution.
Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until police came. Aww. Look at that little face.
Aww.
Look at that little face.
Hell, let's see if we can stop Lotta. So I can talk to her. I think I've found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eeny Miny being here just a coincidence?
Hey, mister.
How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turned out to be Eeny's sister. It's too convenient.
Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you.
I wish I knew a little more about Eeny. But where am I going to find out info like that?
Oh, I get it. Can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty?
Ah! Lotta!
Oh, so you finally noticed.
I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this.
Thanks?
But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own.
Well, what are you going on about? And as for following or chasing, or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing?
Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you?
You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
Ooh. Sassy Nick. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
You hurt Maya really bad, Lotta.
I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me.
Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out, too, after all.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Thank goodness. I'm still
what?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up.
Thanks.
Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free.
Lotta not taking money? Now I know that this one's an alien clone. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta?
Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's not a cult freak.
You mean Eenie Miney?
Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time.
So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info on our mysterious Eenie.
That's Eenie Money, right?
Yeah. I was wondering if you knew anything about this girl.
You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back to the spirit world.
Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that it was, that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karine Village.
You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her?
Sure.
Well, what is it?
It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot.
Oh, silly me. Here, I thought free meant no money necessary.
That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago.
Hospitalized? But why?
Well, heck, you can go find out on your own.
Huh?
Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something.
Maybe. What's that supposed to mean?
Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there.
Ugh!
Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right?
Spoiled gumbo sounds ew. I mean, look, don't blame me on. Blame this on. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this haughty clinic. Wonder what's in store for me there. So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized.
I just realized I don't have a voice for this guy.
Good luck. Just go with whatever feels natural.
Okay. I was just watching him twitch, honestly. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient?
Yes. Are you a doctor here?
Yes. I'm Dr. Hati.
I didn't think I'd be just speaking with the director himself.
Yes. So what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
It's Diet Sal. Miss Miney. Miss Eenie Miney? Yes. Oh, her! Ha, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Ah, Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh on to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital.
Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful with their boss.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes? Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, me. Who in the world are you?
Director Hati.
A nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only people I can talk to. is this guy? Ugh. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of, doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff.
Oh, well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around that corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes. We do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
What do you know about Miss Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here. What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes. Well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes. Well, no. You see, that is something... No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes?
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Hey, look, I'm a person of authority.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What's this with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
Are you sure? The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
Oh, you thought so for a while.
I never claimed to be smart. Intelligent, yes. Smart, no.
For anyone wondering why I'm laughing so hard, that shit Katie says to me whenever I point out shit like that. Like that is shit that comes straight from her mouth. She's like, look, I never said I was smart.
You okay over there?
I love you.
I didn't expect that to get you as much.
Don't ever, because it's you. It's just you and Nick all in one.
I am Nick and Nick is me.
No, that's Jotaro. Oh, man. What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Yes, considering you thought I was. Hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clique's, see, I'm like this place's, walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hearty patients. I'm trying to figure out what he does with his arm there. I've never figured it out in 14 years.
Like, what? He's like wiping the drool off his chin.
I guess. It always looked like he was doing some weird, like...
No, it's supposed to be like wiping the drool off his chin.
It looked like some weird, like, I don't know, like Naruto move or something. I was like, what the fuck?
I never once thought that.
Look, there are two different types of people. Sorry.
Anyway.
He was hurting my voice, so I had to take a sip of tea.
There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eenie Miney, right?
Little Miss Eenie Miney.
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Ugh. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those, emergency cases.
What was she ill with?
Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see. It was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury.
Her whole body was wrapped round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars, yes.
You mean she was in a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, looked it all up, I did. It was terrible. People leave their newspapers on the seats. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation?
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Eenie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put their face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait.
Capcom! You fix typos. Capcom! Those aren't pants of ethics. It's BREACH. I just noticed that. Capcom.
What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
Okay, Gollum.
If I watched, honest to God, here was my thought. When I was just like spacing out and staring at him, Twitch. If I actually watched Lord of the Rings and like heard Gollum do his shit, I would have given him a Gollum voice. I just decided to go creepo instead. Like,
I mean,
like,
both work.
kind of Gollum. So I mean, ideally Gollum, but you know, I'm not even gonna pretend I can do a passable Gollum, because there's some really talented people out there.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
License photo. Enie's photo of her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession.
And I'm stealing it. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct?
Maya's a bad influence on you, or she's a good one.
I just don't want him to have any more pictures of girls. I feel like I'm doing a public service.
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy.
If it helps, I'm literally just like... I don't know how to describe it other than spidering my hands. Like, all of my fingers are just, like, moving at once, and I'm flailing my left hand around. While the right one is on the controller. To be in character for this.
Nice.
Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eni was in a passenger's accident. Or the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Newspaper clipping 2. Articles about the car accident.
A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes. So, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yeah. Yes, thank you very much.
Yes. Well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes.
It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Oh, I need a shower.
Highway of Nightmares. That is something the newspaper would put in. May 24th, late last night, two women's car. Oh, Capcom.
Get off your high horse.
Capcom. Did somebody say whole horse?
I said high horse.
Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Ms. Eenie Miney holds interview about crash.
I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else.
Doctor lurking in the shadows? If Ms. Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence?
Dun, dun, dun.
Another sip of tea for a dramatic sting. I think now we have enough for Enie's psyche locks. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic?
Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
What's the matter? You ain't looking so well.
I still need a shower.
Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops.
Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police?
She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting.
I don't like the implications of that.
But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot.
Well, I guess you could put it that way.
Always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what.
Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on.
What?
That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it.
Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world.
Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I was busy saving people.
I'm surprised your friend didn't tell you.
Maya did seem kinda twitchy. You said something about stealing the master's seat.
Yup. Right now, the master's this medium named Misty Fey, but one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny.
Morgan was supposed to become the master?
So I hear the master's always been the eldest daughter.
The eldest daughter?
Turns out, that old bat's Misty Fey's older sister.
Oh.
They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power.
Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing not a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly.
And then you did, and then Mia had to astral project and slap you in the face. On 2 different occasions.
I wouldn't say slap him in the face, but yes.
Nah, metaphorically, not physically. Just, you know, not like a.
I'd say nudge him.
Oh, I would say, you know, like, smack some, like, just like a tap, 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 you know, to the cheek, like, come on, buddy, wake up.
Yeah.
Not like slap across the face.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty.
I see.
This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like, she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan stayed stronger?
Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon.
Do you know where Eni is, Lotta?
Yeah, saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle.
Okay, thanks.
You got something to ask her?
Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. And off I go. See you later, Lotta.
Bye. So this has been actually pretty evenly divided between us.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot heavier, my side.
Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. I think I finally have enough to finally unlock her secret.
Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Please tell me about the traffic accident.
Huh? Like, whose accident?
Your sister's accident, naturally.
Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy, my sister fell asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that.
Interesting. Eni just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident?
Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident too?
You can't tell me you don't know.
Like, how would I know about that person? Like, if that person, had an accident?
Oh,
Besides, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you.
alright, get it. Okay. Then let's see if you know about this person's accident.
Okay, so it's Eni herself.
Yep.
Brain farted on that one.
I wanted to ask you about your own car accident.
Me?
Yes.
So, wow. How strange. I have, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, prove I was in, an accident?
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from a year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash.
Ah!
You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct?
Wait.
What now?
That's not me.
Huh.
I mean, this person has, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Miney, is, pretty common.
What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here too.
Totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, goosebumps.
You think I'm letting you get away with this?
So, now what? Do you have something that can totally say I was hospitalized?
It's the photo, isn't it?
Yep. This is your proof.
What's that picture supposed to mean?
I got it from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So,
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
creepy fake director?
Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Wait a sec. Okay, so, I was in but that's, totally not related to murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
That woman who died. Who do you suppose they were? Or who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be...
Now you present that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi?
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same.
Yeah, I was riding. Riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when she fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eni a good reason to want to murder murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Alright, she got really creepy.
Yay!
Nick, you want to get the fuck away?
I'm backing away. I'm not turning my back to her.
Alright, you want to go to the meditation room?
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I gotta talk to Maya.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, you want to go check out Maya?
Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it's perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please, let me go too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
But
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real detective. Do not upset me further. I was just gonna show her my badge. Sorry.
Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother,
Yeah, leave an 8-year-old alone in charge of a manor. Good job.
Mother, this has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Oh, I'm terrible at this.
No, you're good with kids.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya. She must feel alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Ugh.
Hey, Nick, how about you just ask one of the women out in the village to...
Excuse me. Mystic Pearl. Need someone to look after her. Could you...
Oh, little Miss Pearl.
Yes.
Where is Morgan?
She just went with the police.
Is she all right? My goodness.
I think this has to deal with everything going on.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, Pearl, dear. Your mother wanted you to look after the manor? Okay, let's go inside and have some nice tea, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for just looking after her.
Yes, now please leave.
All right, jeez.
Crying is not nice to outsiders. Sucks to be them. Maya would make Nick a honorary village member if it killed her.
Oh, yeah.
You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
Mia!
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
First, I'm gonna present other shit to you. I love presenting profiles, I'm sorry. Oh, she's gonna blue ball me here.
Yep.
Mia.
You could have done it earlier, but
Fuck.
not now. I mean, we also got stuff to talk to her about.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, but I'm presenting it. Okay.
Mia,
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean.
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Oh.
There are still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before trial tomorrow.
You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means the murderer must have gone into the room before the channeling.
That's what I think. In any case.
But Maya's already said there was anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's motives, we're stuck like a beached whale.
I never thought I'd see the day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Fey, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Fey family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas in Buddhism. Oh god. Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Quran's sacred urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that, that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
She's protecting... ship. Like, obviously it's Maya, Pearl, or Morgan. But, I can't remember if she's, like, particularly loyal to Morgan or not.
I think it's Morgan because that's the one person that she refuses to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because, like, Maya's a very possible thing because, you know, trying to protect her sister, blah, 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 like, from all this terrible stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
But, I'm pretty sure it's Morgan, though. So, I was, like, waffling.
Yeah, it's like, that's the one person we haven't been able to get her to talk about, so.
Yep.
Morgan Fey, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but... while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she has an alibi.
You cut out there, sorry.
Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Oh boy, there's a shit ton of it.
Yeah, but...
I think it's the burned cloth, isn't it?
yeah.
Or the cloth scrap?
Yep. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it was from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood and do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth was from Maya's costume? The key was found in it. The key was found by the incinerator where they burned the costume.
Yes. I was like, there's nothing missing from the costume itself.
I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me.
While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve.
And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume that she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my...
Can you start from the comma?
You can cast suspicion on my aunt.
Okay.
However... Like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah. She was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt was the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Eeny miny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny miny were in cahoots. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eeny Miny was involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there's only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because...
Mother. She is the only one who holds the key to this.
Mother... Who? Mine?
Nick.
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fey.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now?
Now then. Looks like we gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
Right, right, Chief. We won't lose.
Final day in court.
Yay!
So we're going to take a break, which means the end of this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. We very much appreciate it. And we will see you in the next episode for court. How do we get Maya off the hook? What's Morgan's motive? What's she up to?
Let's find out.
Yeah. So this has been Danny.
And Katie.
And we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.